My name is Marian Heller, and we are in Pine Plains, New York, which is in the northeastern corner of Dutchess County, which is about 100 miles from New York City, just due north. Because of our altitude, which is about 1,000 feet, and we're in this valley, my growing season is shorter than a lot of growing seasons in the area. In fact, sometimes when we come up here, I'll see snow here that I don't see 2 miles away. Our frost dates are about September 20th, and June 1st is safe to start putting things in. We've learned the hard way, coming back from a Memorial Day weekend and finding things that are black. This was more my husband's project when we first started out. This was just grass area, and he worked very hard to till the land and open it up. And I had dabbled a little bit with growing things when I grew up in Queens, New York. My father had a little plot in the back, so it wasn't totally foreign to me. But primarily, I learned through watching my husband, and he always enjoyed farming. My husband had a stroke after some major heart surgery, and it affected him cognitively. So he does not always remember how to garden vegetables. He certainly can do physical labor in the sense that he'll know what a weed is and he'll pull that out, but he can't remember how to plant certain vegetables, or he won't even remember what the name is of some vegetables. But it seems to come back to him once he's exposed to it for a while in the garden. Then he'll remember, and somehow it doesn't matter, because as much as he always loved it, he still loves it, but just in a different context. It's been a tremendous therapy for him.
The garden, as far as I'm concerned, is a lifesaver. I always love to see things grow. Even when I was a kid and we lived in Manhattan, and I was always sticking seeds into pots and like that. My mother would get upset with me. What did you do now? Well, I wanted to see what grew. And so I've always loved to see things grow.
I've been a Gardener Supply customer since 1988. Mostly I use their products, and I try not to pamper myself. But the things that I do have from them have been very helpful. Some of the Gardener Supply products that we've been using this summer, we have the red plastic mulch under some of our tomatoes, and some of them don't have that, and I was looking for a comparison, and they are really double the size practically. And we have some of them on spirals, tomato spirals, that are very helpful in the plant having a base to hold on to. My husband has used the fabric cloth for lining between our rows, and it's been wonderful in keeping down the weeds.
It saves an enormous amount of weeding.
Of course, we use their famous blue watering can, which has been around for years and years. I think we've been through a couple of them already. Used them so much.
It's the feel of, what I love about it is the feel of the earth. It's not dirty. It's where we grow things, and it's beautiful. I
think it's a very basic part of human beings to be in touch with this, and so I think it's very important. Fortunately, we can enjoy having the luxury of having a garden. Not everyone can.